I joined in 1978. My father, a member of the American Legion in Kissimmee, Florida, gave me my membership as a birthday present in 1978, and from there it kind of just took off. My dad was very active in the 40 and 8. We had an opportunity to travel around the state of Florida, learning a little bit about what they do in the 40 and 8, but too, and also learning a lot about what they do with the American Legion family, meeting a lot of new people, folks that kind of helped make me where I'm at today. Worked my way up through the chairs within my squadron and became district commander in the early 90s. Served as district commander for 3 terms, ended up as a sergeant at arms, and before I knew it I was detachment commander of the state of Florida in 1994. Served there for a year and then came to the national level and have been kind of active with the national organization ever since. The highest position in the national organization I held was the national vice commander in 2004 and 5. And after that, I served as the national membership chairman and moved into the vice chairman of the National Internal Affairs Commission. So, in the last 34 years, I've done a lot within the organization. I think my favorite position was that of being a squadron commander. We have a very small squadron where I'm at now in Lakeland, Florida, squadron number 4. We had some challenges, and some of those challenges were, to get folks to be able to come to meetings and kind of do the things that we do as a Legion family and help support the American Legion in the auxiliary. And with as small as we were, it was kind of challenging, but we had a lot of fun. And today, as a result of all the hard work done by my predecessors, we've got 20 folks that now attend meetings out of 63 that we have, and we're supporting all of the programs of the American Legion families. I envision the role of the national commander to be that of a cheerleader, for lack of a better term, someone that's can go out and talk about the good things that we do as a national organization, to be able to get that message out and communicate effectively with all of our detachments, as well as all of those Blue Cap SAL members. It's very important that you have somebody that can represent the organization as a whole, and I think the role of the national commander is one that is primarily in the public relations arena and promoting the program nationwide. Some of the things I'd like to do for the year, I want to focus on 3 things. I want to focus on communications, I want to focus on commitment, and I want to focus on recognition. It goes to my theme, getting back to blue, getting back to basics. And I feel that if we're able to communicate effectively across all levels of the organization, from our squadrons up to national and then vice versa back down to the squadron level, we're going to be able to accomplish a lot, I think, this next year. As it relates to commitment, I feel that it doesn't matter what job we have in the organization, what position we're elected to in the organization. It just matters that we do it well, we do it properly, and we do it to the best of our ability in order to be successful. And that's commitment to our American Legion family, our programs, and our membership. And then recognition. Big thank you goes a long way. I know when I first started getting involved in helping out at my post level with my post Legion family, they were always there to say thank you and, shake your hand and say good work, and, kind of give you the sense that you want to come back and be able to help them out later in the future, and that's what kind of helped keep us going too. So with those 3 things, I think we're going to be able to get back to blue and get back to basics this next year. Our membership theme this year is going to be the Great National Membership Trail Ride, and we're going to slow down a little bit. For us, I think the promotion of it is just kind of slow down, take some time with your membership, get to know who they are, and welcome new members into your squadron. We want to be able to retain our membership, and the big promotion this year and the big emphasis for me is going to be on renewals, because we lose tens of thousands members a year. We want to be able to stop that slide and get our renewal rates up a little bit. My project for the year is going to be to focus on the National Emergency Fund, because I feel that it's not one of those programs that gets a lot of attention unless there's something going on in the country. We give a lot of our squadrons give a lot of different donations, and National Emergency Fund being one of those, but I want to put some emphasis on it to help generate some awareness to that program, because 100% of the funding that we give to that program comes back to us. And I believe that disaster can happen anywhere, and it could be any one of us really asking for those funds in the future. I think some of our strengths is the leadership that we have, not just within the national organization, but within each of the detachments and the squadrons. I've had an opportunity to talk to a lot of these folks. A lot of folks got a lot of really good ideas on how to move forward with various different programs, and they do so many good things within their communities. I think I heard duck race that they do do out in Colorado for the Child Welfare Foundation, which is huge for them. But it was started with an idea from somebody at a local squadron, and now it's picked up to have gone department-wide within the Department of Colorado, their Legion family. So, those little things, those little ideas like that help to continue to strengthen our program and for us to be able to do good things within our communities. We have over 5,700 squadrons nationwide, and we get a handful of those that report every year. And it's important that we do that reporting piece, because that is what gives us our strength in numbers when it comes to the American Legion family going before our elected officials at the national level in Congress and everything, to say this is what we do and this is what we're about. The level where we all wear blue hats is where everything starts. We work from there, and and I will tell you that you can do anything within this organization that you set your mind to. You might not want to run for office at a district or detachment level. You might be just as happy within your squadron, but you know what? That's okay. We're really happy to have all of our blue caps out there, because those are the guys that do all of the work that make our organization look so good when it comes to presenting to the American Legion family, and for that matter, to our communities as well. So keep going strong, keep doing what you're doing. Communicate, be committed, and give a big thanks. And I'm sure we're going to continue to have those blue cappers that continue to help us out. I've had a lot of really good people within the Florida American Legion family, really good and supportive, kind of helped me through the years, but what keeps me going is my granddad served in World War II, gave me my eligibility through him, and my father served during Vietnam, and he's still alive and a member of the Legion. He's the one that really I work for. I mean, they gave me my eligibility to be here, to be able to do that. Our veterans doing what they do to keep our country free and give us the ability to do the things that we do now really keep me motivated and keep me moving forward. And it was basically for our Legion family and for my granddad and my dad to keep me eligible. This year, as a candidate, one of the things I wanted to do is be able to let everybody know through my messaging that what it's like to run for National Commander. So I used social networking sites like Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn, and even have a MySpace account still. So folks have an opportunity to see what they do through my messages. And one of the things I want to continue to do is to continue to use those social networking sites to get our messages out. So for me to be able to let everybody know where I'm at, what I'm doing, some of the good things that the Sons are doing wherever we visit, to let everybody know what we're doing nationwide, as much awareness and support that I can bring to that, I think can only enhance our ability to communicate effectively with our membership, and not just within our Legion family, but those folks that are not part of our Legion family, to kind of see the good things that we do. So I've been encouraging SAL members, squadrons, to get a website or use some type of social networking to help get your messages out. Our men and women serving overseas today are using social networking to do a lot of things. I mean, the computer is not just for email anymore. So they're using Skype to talk to families and everything back home. They're using MySpace and Facebook and Twitter to be able to communicate the messages to loved ones and family members back home and around the world. So why not? Why shouldn't we use it? And we decided that we were going to do that as a candidate, and I want to continue to do that as National Commander, and I encourage everyone to do that too. You just go to the Sons of American Legion national website at sal.legion.org, and we'll have a link under my page to be able to click on to follow me on Twitter or Facebook.